What exactly?
I'm Teflon, repping YK crew, you already know. And I'm a professional breakdancer.
Um, what got the You Already Know crew started?
What got it started?
Yeah.
We're a family-oriented group. We started in New York. We're friends and family that grew up since 6 or 7. And you already know it's a movement that we started, you know. And one day we was just chilling and we were switching the name of our group. And we didn't know the name of the group, so we just went down and said, you already know. So you already know is self-explanatory for what we do and whatnot, you know.
And you guys are a pretty professional group. What is it that makes you guys still perform out on the street?
This street performing to us is traditional, you know. Like our forefathers was doing this. Like when breakdancing played out back in the days, the people that started us, our OGs, kept it going, you know. So we're cut from that cloth from them. So we like the next generation. We're the last generation, you know. And this is traditional to us. This is a passion in us, you know. Like we're the only group that really have the understanding of what we're really doing to me, you know, because we've been doing it since 6 or 7, and my uncle and my cousin's father was doing it. So it's like from generation to generation, like that.
Can you run me through like a normal day of performing?
What do you mean by that?
What would you do on a normal day? Starting from kind of setting up to kind of do you do multiple acts?
Yeah, we do multiple. We do comedy, you know. We do a little bit contortionism, acrobats, things like that. You know, our show is very unorthodox. You know, you'll never know what might happen in our show. You know, so we freestyle a little bit within our show also.
And what do you do to get the crowd really psyched, or how to draw the crowd?
I think it's with me personally, because everybody have their own tactics. I think it's what the energy you give to the people, and they give it back to you. You know, like sometimes when you're doing a show, people are like shy to come out that shell. You know, like in our joke, we use a lot of race jokes. You know, we use jokes for the blacks, the whites, the Asians. You know, so that's usually just to get the races together. And we're not racist. We believe in one race, and that's the human race. You know. So we just use a lot of comedy and jokes, you know, to have people relax a little bit, you know.
Has the current the way the economy has been going, have you noticed anything have people been less likely to give you guys money when you guys perform on the street, or?
Um, it slowed down, even like when the Twin Towers dropped, you know. It started all the way from then and it started to slow down, but like I said, we do this from the heart, man. Dancing saves lives, man. If I wasn't dancing, I wouldn't know what I'd be doing. I'd probably be dead or in jail, you know. So my passion is into this, and I love dancing. You know, this takes me away from anything negative. This is my go way out, you know. This is where I'm at right now with it, you know. 'Cause this is the way. Dancing for me is the way, you know. 'Cause I grew up in like poverty and things of that nature, in bad neighborhoods and things like that. So I didn't really have too many options until I fell in love with dance. And once I fell in love with dance, that's another avenue for me. I don't have time for nothing else. Not even my wife sometimes, you know. So we fall out, honestly. We fall out because of my passion for dance, you know. And I have a dream in this, and I'm trying to succeed in that, you know. So.
I heard that you guys recently got back from the UK. How was that like?
Oh yes, I was out there for 3 weeks. Yeah, the UK is very, very the move. Shout out to the UK, you know. They're very hungry in the dance too, you know, but it's taking off out there real strong, you know. But they have things like in the dancing scene, politics, where like if their friend is dancing, they will give it to their friend because that's their friend instead of, you know, the guy beat him and he was more into his craft than the other guy, you know. But I recently did an event out there. It was called Circle Burners, and they judged it right, and it was real good judging, and I appreciate that.
So it was like a competition.
Yeah, competition.
Were you there by yourself? Or?
I was with one of my other members, So King Real Right. You know.
And so you guys not only do street performing, but you also do competitions.
Yes, we do competitions, festivals, all types of weddings, bar mitzvahs, divorces, everything, you know. We do everything. Birthday parties.
And there's a street performing festival coming up. Are you guys going to be auditioning for that?
Yes, it definitely is. It's tomorrow.
Okay.
We might be definitely auditioning for that.
And is that going to be like a competition, or is it just kind of like, is it celebrating street performing? Or?
Um, it's probably more like celebrating street performing and just getting like a slot in, to perform in that specific spot, But yeah, I think it's more or less celebrating street performing.
Is this the first time that you guys have auditioned for that, or?
Oh no, no. This specific one, yeah. But I like when I was in England, I performed for Covent Garden, Piccadilly Circus, and things of that nature. In New York, we got the license for South Sea Seaport, things of that nature. So we're familiar with the festival.
Do you guys do any training or anything like that to get ready for performing or anything like that?
We stretch. Stretching is a plus. You always got to stretch, warm your bones up and whatnot. But our training is on the concrete. We're street dancers. We learn here. All our crafts come from here. That's the difference between studio dancers and street dancers. Studio dancers are used to the smooth floor and things of that nature. We're used to the concrete. And this is like our smooth floor and whatnot.
Let's see. I think that's it. I can't think of any other questions. Do you have any other last thoughts or anything like that? Or?
Just Yak is a movement, man, and we're up and coming. We've been out for a long time, but we're still up and coming. A lot of guys don't recognize our dance style and our creativity, our passion from this. We just want to be recognized for what we do and our passion for this, But we'll be the nearest town near you,